everyone, it's Nonnagrace, and I'm from Western New York. I just locked the chickens in, and boy, it's like icy cold out there, but there's no snow on the ground, thank goodness. It's just cold and wet. Mm-hmm. I just watched the movie and where the crawdads sing. That's right. I couldn't think what. I just watched it on Netflix. I got a notification that it was there. I had listened to the audiobook. The movie actually extended it further to where it went further. Let's just put it that way in case you watch it. I don't want to spoil it for you. And it was very interesting. I liked the book and I liked the movie. The movie was a little bit more, it had a lot more.
A little more graphic.
Graphic, yeah. That it didn't have in the book. But it was good though, just the same. Today I have a little video to put in, and it was just of me walking. So let's just go to that video. It's 38. Whoops, I didn't shut the door and the screen is on. Oh dear. Guess I better shut the door. So used to just leaving the house without shutting the door. Well, I decided I'd go for a little walk. I looked out and it was snowing kind of, so it's not really raining. It's a little bit of white stuff falling, but it's okay. I'll just take my little walk before I can't walk. I said to Jim, it's probably not going to get any warmer. It's 38 degrees, and we're going to walk. I'll turn you around so you can watch me walk. Actually, watch me instead of where we're going. You'll see what's behind me. I put my earmuffs on and my gloves. These gloves are the gloves that my mom made. I used to work at Van Row, which was a sewing place years and years ago, and she sewed gloves. I could never sew gloves. Well, they changed the sign. I wonder when they did that. I don't see the guy when he does it. It's so much easier now. It's all one sheet. Before it used to be glued patches of stuff that they used to put up. You have to glue it. I put my boots on too, and I put my winter coat on over top of my big sweater because it's cold. It's not the warmest out here. You can hear the squishing of the ground underneath my feet. It's still very, very wet. I don't know what I'm going to do when the snow is over here. I won't be able to walk this area. I'll have to just do the loop of the driveway or something when there's snow, or just maybe walk on the porch back and forth. I don't know how I'm going to walk. This is actually very good because I have to go up hills and down hills, working more muscles than not. The ground where Jim's tire made those little puddles. And here comes the ditch that I walk through. It's got water in it. He put that ditch there to try to keep the water from coming down this hill because it gets really soppy when it's in the spring. He can't even mow up here. You hear the squish squish? Pretty muddy around the little house too. Lots of water. This little maple tree is trying to hang on for dear life. Still got a little bit of green up there. Look at you, you're green. Well, won't be gathering any more leaves if it stays wet like this. He gathered a whole bunch of leaves over in this field. Told him if he ever wanted more leaves. Woo, it's slippery here. Muddy. I'll go down into the leaves. If you wanted more leaves, there's lots of leaves here, but they're all wet. All the leaves. They didn't take much to. Well, they're thick. Lots of leaves in this area. It used to be a big pine tree over here. I don't know. It's still here. It's just way bigger, and it's not as full as some of the pines. Walking in the neighbor's area. This isn't our land. It's the neighbor. That house over there. But we mow it, or the Bob mows it. We keep it clean. They've got like a small creek between. Bob's plow is still here. So one guy looked at it. Must be they decided they didn't want it. They're gonna want it when the snow flies. Now we walk along the road for a little bit. This is where traffic is flying. It's only about 700 steps to go all the way around my property. I used to count when I'm walking by myself without a camera. I count all the steps. So it's about 700 steps, which is quite a few steps. But we're coming back to the beginning. We'll go back in. Oh my. Well, we took our walk. I'm going to try to keep taking my walks as long as I can, but when the snow comes, I don't know if I can go up the hill or not. Depends on how deep it is. That's the walk that I like to take, only because works more muscles because you're going up a hill and down a hill.
And walk through the
what?
Marshy stuff or
I have to walk
the
soft, gushy. If it could be slippery if I go through that stuff, which it was today. Did you notice I slipped? That was a little bit of a hill that I was on, very little hill, and it was just mud. Well, have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.